Alright, hello, and welcome back to Dragon Quest VII. Let's see, where am I at? I'll get that cursor out of here. Okay, there's... Let's try this again. Except for since I left town. Yeah. Even though in the last video I had shut that off. Supposedly frozen time. The effect only lasts until you leave town. Wait a minute, what am I doing? I gotta go back into it. Where is that? Up here. I gotta go back in there and shut that thing off again. Oh, wrong way. Oh, wrong button. Dang it. What? There we go. Okay. No, no. Get away from the stairs. Come on. There we go. Start actually walking. Right, no, not down that way. Ah. Okay, where's that? Or it's not in this. Or is it? Shoot, how could I have forgotten so soon? Was it down here? Yeah, there it is. Okay. Would you stop hitting that button? Alright, let's try this again. Actually, I'm an idiot. I am a moron. Take two. Alright, where's the... Stay at the end and recover HP and MP first. Since not only do I have a lot of random battles I'm going to fight along the way, but there is going to be a boss battle at the end of that sequence, so helps to go in at full MP and fully rested, so to speak. Yes, we've seen all this before. Yeah. Now, go stop the clock. Yeah. Yeah. Well, at least camera control is easy in this game. Unlike some of those early late 90s, early 3D games like Castlevania 64 or Mario 64, where camera control was notoriously bad. And to some extent, even Ocarina of Time. I mean, they did, it was an improvement over some of the other early 3D games, but with Navi and that whole Z targeting and Navi targeting anything, whether you wanted her to or not, like even the fish in Lake Hyrule's fishing game pond, yeah, just trying to face that direction, and Navi goes out there and Z targets any of the fish, and you're like, hey, don't do that. Yeah. And yes, I mentioned Ocarina of Time because maybe it's just personal opinions, being that Ocarina of Time is not only my favorite of that early 3D game era, but my favorite video game of all time. Period, of any era, any style, any genre, any series. Just my favorite video game of all time. Yeah. So I may be a bit biased in favor of it because of how much I love that game, but even so. In fact, I was just playing the 3DS remaster on my 3DS the other day, so. Which reminds me. Ah, shoot, I forgot to turn it off. Oh, well, at least it's plugged in, so it's recharging. Okay, now where's... Oh, that's right. First, we got to go through this maze of warp points. The enemies would stay out of my way long enough so I can do anything here. Well, we get decent experience for them, at least. Oh, come on, game, really? Just want to get through here, do you mind? Okay, where's... God damn it, game. At this rate, it's going to take, 10 10 videos to get through here. I jest a little bit, at least I hope that's just a joke. But seriously, I've said it once, too many times already, I'm sure, but god dang it, where are all these random battles when you're grinding and therefore want the random battles fat, a lot of them quickly? I mean, all those between video grinding sessions I do. Why do I never get this many random battles as quickly then, when I actually want them? I mean, again, I know I've been over this rant any number of times in these videos, but seriously, this pisses me off. When you actually want the battles, they seem to take forever to happen. When you're just trying to get through a dungeon as quickly as possible, oh, here, have a random battle. Oh, here, have another one. Oh, and another one. And another one. See what I mean? It's like the game knows, doesn't care what you want, and is being a cruel, heartless a-hole that mocks you. Oh, you just want to get through the dungeon, huh? Well, here, have a random battle to spice things up. Oh, here, have another one. And another one. And another one. Oh, here, why am I being greedy? Have another one. Okay, now, am I going any... Okay, good, I got to the spot. Is this going anywhere, or am I going back in circles? Can't tell. Yeah, I'm going in circles, damn it. Okay. Another thing that bugs me about this is it's always the same 3 enemies. These cactus, those orange claw things, and these bomb enemies. It's always the same 3 enemies in every battle. Maybe a little enemy variety might have helped change things up a bit. Okay, wait a minute. I think there's a... Yeah. Well, there's a different enemy at least. Of course, one that we've seen, well, maybe not, I don't know about in video, but I've seen a lot of times in between video grinding outside of town. This cheetah enemy. Tiger, cheetah, Bengal, whatever. Okay, are those grenade enemies just that tough? Or are we that under leveled that it takes that many hits to kill them? Ooh, is that what I think it was? Well, at least they had the decency to put that there. Yeah, that's very handy. Free health and MP recharge. Cool. I was just about to heal up a little bit. Now I don't have to. Yeah, that definitely helps. Okay, am I getting anywhere here? Yeah, okay, I'm in a different spot now. Okay, do I want to take the one directly below me or the one off to the side? I don't remember this. I remember this puzzle that comes after this, but okay, well, obviously this wasn't the one I wanted, but... Oh, wait a minute, okay, there's a fragment somewhere around here. Okay, gotta be sure to pick that up before I leave. Actually, I think you get that. Never mind, I think that's the fragment you get after completing this fight, defeating the boss and completing this whole segment. I think. Oh well. Guess again I can't complain too much. At least they put that free recharge spot in. So I'm back up to full health at MP again, so fine. Really? We must really be drastically under-leveled for this area. Yeah, at this rate of random battles, I can easily see this whole sequence taking as many as 5 videos. No joking. Dead serious with how many random battles I'm getting here. That and the fact that I don't remember exactly which way I gotta go to get through this, so it's a little confusion on my part there as well. The two factors combined, yeah. I could definitely see this whole sequence taking 4 or 5 videos. At this rate. See what I mean? God damn it. Okay, where's the sun? Okay. Okay, at least I made it to the second phase finally. Now, this is what I'm thinking it is. It's like a clock. Start at the top and work your way around clockwise throughout going through every. No. Let's see. Yeah, so start at 12. Work your way around the room clockwise, hitting all of these 3, 6, 9, and 12. And in so doing, unlock the way to the next room, which I think is the final part of it. At least I don't remember anything after this. Okay, well, that's 11. That's 9. Okay, yeah. Roman numerals. I think I'm going in the right way. Actually, I might be botching this up. I might add to start somewhere else. I mean, I vaguely remember this puzzle. Might be doing it wrong, though. Maybe I gotta go the other way around, counterclockwise. No, okay, that did it. I was right. I remember that because of how long it took to figure that out on the first playthrough. Way longer than it should have, if I wasn't such an imbecile. Yep, we're at the end, I guess. Okay. How are we doing on health? Ooh, hiccups. Heal up a bit. We're about to go into a boss battle. Okay. What do you know? I guess I spoke too soon when I said that I wouldn't be surprised if this whole scenario took 4 videos. Okay, fine. So I stand corrected. Happily proven wrong. Didn't even take 1 whole video once I got past the random battles of that first segment. Of course, that's not to say that this boss battle might not be an annoyance. So I remember there's a boss here, but I don't remember if this is like that. What was that? Dora in Gray, I think it was her name. That portrait phenomenon boss in Dragon Quest XI. The one that was all status ailments. Confusion, dazzle. The one that I only won on my first playthrough because I got lucky and got a battle with her where she didn't lean so heavily on the status ailments. Was able to kick her ass before. After like 5 or 6 tries, where I couldn't do anything because she kept me. Anyways. Yeah, we figured out your little secret, dude. Nope, we're here. You're not seeing things. Nope. Think so? I mean, again, that may very well be, since I don't remember anything about the circumstances or specifics of this boss battle. I only remembered that there was a boss here. Well, at any rate, boom, boom, and kaboom. I would prefer that all 3 party members have kaboom, but unfortunately with the cap level limits, that's not going to be possible for quite some time, apparently. So for now, in the meantime, at least one of my party members has kaboom, which doesn't do much against him. Alright, hold on. 23 to 30, I think it was on average. Let's see, since normal boom ain't doing much. Let's see. Yeah, friggin' might as well. For the hero and Maribel, might as well just use regular attacks since the boom spell ain't doing much more damage than just normal weapon melee attacks are, so fine. Actually, hold on. Mid-heal. Rough. Keep him alive. Attack. Kaboom, since it's at least doing double damage, basically put. Alright. Mid-heal on myself. Attack. Kaboom. Okay, how many hit points does this thing have? Yeah, you can keep doing that. Luckily, that dazzle effect doesn't seem to matter with magic spell attacks like Kaboom. Oh, it can do that too. Okay. Oh, just die already. Nobody's gonna miss you. Trust me on this. Actually, let's not take any unnecessary chances here. Wow. Okay. Uh-oh, rough sort of MP. Ah, shoot, I was afraid of that. Didn't quite have enough. Alright, well, that's going to make the rest of this battle quite interesting. Yes, I know. How do you get out of that? Yeah. I guess we're back to normal melee attacks for now. Or let's... Okay, he's got to be almost dead by now. You would think anyways. Yeah, we got him. Again, usually that battle goes a little quicker with all three party members already having Kaboom, but I've made that point enough times already over the last, 5 or 6 videos, so yeah. But again, apparently that's something I'm going to have to live with on this playthrough, because if the information I saw online last night is true, I'm at cap level limits higher than, lower than what levels I'm already at for quite some time to come, for like a quarter of the remainder of the game. Several different island chapter scenarios to go before I get to the first area that has no cap limits, to where I can finish leveling up the hero character in Mirabelle Sage class to maximum, and thereby get Kaboom for them as well. Yeah. Got like a quarter of the overall game to go before that. If that list I saw online is accurate, that is. And there's my fragment. Yeah. And by the way, in the comments to one of these videos, somebody was talking on and on and on about their strategy for the playthrough, because what job classes they use, as if they are trying to suggest that I do the same thing. Well, I don't even remember what it was, because I wasn't really paying much attention. Because even if I was interested, even if you did get me interested in your strategy, I can't do anything with that job class. Hello. If I could raise job class levels, don't you think I'd be working on Sage? I mean, really? Whoever's posting those comments in these videos. If I had my way, this wouldn't be an issue. All three party members would already be at level 8 Sage. That's the whole problem. Other strats won't work because I can't level up job classes anymore. Hello? Whoever is posting those comments. If I could level up job classes, this whole thing wouldn't be a problem to begin with. Hello? Earth to you. Yep, there goes that. By the way, I apologize. I shouldn't put it that, I don't mean to be rude to my viewers here, the few people who are actually watching these videos. I shouldn't be an asshole, but just suffice to say, other strategies would be necessary, as if I could level up job classes, I'd have... Yeah. So you're kind of wasting your time suggesting other strats, when I can't even level up the job classes I have in the first place, is the point there. Sands of time, huh? Alright, we're back. Whoa. Alright. Time to... Ooh. Actually, let's quickly... Before I do anything else, up to and including ending the video and starting the next one, quick save. Just in case I accidentally closed the program or some stupid crap like that. Not that that's ever been an issue here, but how does that old saying go? There's a first time for everything? Yeah. There. Now, if that happens, at least I don't lose any progress. All right. Now, since it's been over the half-hour mark already, as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. And again, as for the person who's been posting those comments in these videos, I apologize. I shouldn't be rude. I'm just saying, all these strategies you're suggesting, if I could do anything about that and actually take that advice seriously, this whole situation wouldn't be a problem, because I'd have three fully mastered Sage. So, anyways, point made. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.